Y'all, it's the third day of a new year. And I can't find my glasses. How do I misplace glasses in the house? I don't even know. But I be having them. And then, um, when I be doing stuff with the kids and stuff, the kids like to think that playing with my glasses is an option around this bitch. But it's the third day of the year, guys. And so far, the year turned out to be shits, y'all. Okay? The year just started and is already full of shit. Okay? And I don't mean shit in a good way either. I mean like shit in a bad way. Like this shit is just crazy. Like, did I wake up and miss something? Did I wake up and lose my absolutely fucking rap mind? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't, right? But no, but that's though. The year turned out to be shit. Now, the headlines are out of control between the New Orleans terrorist attack. Prayers go out to the families of the victims. Between the mass shooting that happened in Queens, prayers go out to those victims. The bombing in Las Vegas, anybody got hurt, prayers go out to them too. I don't know what's going on with people these days. I don't know. I don't know if it's the devil, the demons. I can't even tell you. People's retarded. It don't make no sense how we start off the year with violence. Like, we're not going to take a chill for the first 6 months of the year. Can we save the violence for the last 6 months of the year? But what jokes aside, seriously, like, it'd be crazy. I don't know what people be thinking and what they be going through. Life is a fucking absolute shit show. It's absolute misery. This is my first official video live podcast for the year. And I could tell you for a fact that this country don't disappoint. It do not disappoint. Between the shit show last year and the beginning of this shit show this year, I'm hoping 2025 is a better year than last year. Because I was so confused by the headlines and the shit that was going on. And how I couldn't even tell you all the shit that was going on in the year. Because it was just a lot. There's a lot going on last year. Like, I was really, really, like, lost in the source. Like, the shit be just wild. I don't be knowing what be going on, man. Like, I can tell you I didn't have a good semester. I only passed one class. I think the classes I picked for the semester was the absolute worst. And between school full-time, work full-time, mom full-time, new relationship full-time, like, it was a lot going on in the year. But I think it was mainly because I picked shitty classes. I'm trying to get the credits that I need. I came in with a lot of credits, trying to graduate on time. Was not trying to drag it out like I dragged my associate's degree out. Y'all, your girl was busy. But I can say, besides all the chaos that was going on in the world, in my little world, I wouldn't say it was always perfect, right? I can't sit there and say that life is 100% perfect, because it's not, because I'm damn sure not perfect. And I'll be the first one to tell you that I'm not perfect at all. Only Allah knows how imperfect I am sometimes. But I am a person who is always willing to admit to their faults, admit to their wrongs, and take accountability, because I have grown. And when I can tell you when somebody is, when they tell you people can't take the shit that they dish out to people, they hurt intentionally, they can't take it, because it just be the worst, right? Now, when you walk away from one relationship and start a new relationship, and the person you was with prior is never going to be happy about it unless they're just the bigger person, they don't give a fuck, or they just never give a fuck at all. I am the first person to say dating and being married to a narcissist was the worst. Gaslighter at its always time fighters, boo. I'm sorry, guys. I'm texting my boyfriend. My man. This is the person that I talk to 100% of the time. We're always on the phone together. We're literally on video chat together, fall asleep together. Like, when I tell you this man is my peace, this man just met my daddy. Like, it is that. That's my man. That's who I walked into 2025 with. And when when you post things, right, people take out of context, right? Hold on, guys. I don't be understanding certain things with people. I get people, right? Like, I'm the type of person that understand people and whatnot. But when you're just like, oh, I'm up, got nothing to do, the kids are sleeping. Who got topics? Who want to talk about 2024? Like, it's a general post. It's not about nobody. When you love somebody, you fight for what you love and you fight for the person that you want to be with. And you continue to fight. You continue to show up. You continue to put your 100% in the relationship and whatnot. Like I said, 2024 was a very wild year between all the chaos in the world and all the stuff that was going on. It was a lot last year, but within that year, I found my soulmate. I found my better half, my person, the love of my life. I literally discovered who I was as a person. And I also discovered a lot of other things within that year too. When people show you who they are, you believe who they are. Like, you gotta take it for granted. So sometimes I'm very non-confrontational. I don't really like drama. I'm not the type of person. I try to take the easy way out of everything because it's just drama. It's just annoying. Gives me a headache. I don't really have the energy for drama anymore. but there's a lot planning for 2025 happening. There's a lot of stuff that is going to happen this year. You know, when you figure out what you want to do, who you want to be with, how the year is going to go, you just let life flow sometimes. You just let it go by the wayside. And, you know, just like just see what life has to offer, what life is going to give you. Can't plan your life out to the TV because sometimes life doesn't always go the way you plan. You can have 700 different plans, and out of that 700 plans, you might just get one thing done in the year, or you might get one thing done for each month of the year. It may not always go the way you want. And Babe didn't pick up the phone. I want to introduce you guys to Babe, but Babe not picking up the phone. Let's see. Let's see if I get Babe on the phone. But life is like a roller coaster with things, and sometimes you just have to figure it out. At this point in life, I'll be 32 this year, right? And when I say I had done a lot of wild stuff, I've done a lot of crazy stuff, I've done stuff that I'm not proud of, but a lot of stuff I learned and I grew from, because it's all about making mistakes or decisions and trying to figure out your life, especially when you're in your early 20s and you don't know where life is going to take you. Because, come on, young, dumb, and stupid sometimes get you in a lot of mess. But when you let go of somebody and that person refuses to just let go or refuse to accept the fact that the relationship ran its course, they start to do stuff to try to make your life a living hell. I don't be understanding it for the life of me. I can't tell you the reason why people do the stuff they do sometimes. I'm not a mind reader. But I feel like at some point in life you have to be like, what's going on and all this extra stuff, and people only see what they want to see, or they only hear what they want to hear. And when I can tell you I'm not perfect, but when I give someone my love and my attention and my affection, I give them me as a person. And when I let go of somebody that no longer serves a purpose in my life, whether that's a relationship, friendship, family, whatever the case may be, I do it for my peace, my sanity. And last year, well, the year prior to that, I ended my marriage to my 2 younger kids' father because it was just too much toxic. The lying, the cheating, XYZ bullshit. And him want to talk about morals and all this extra shit. Motherfucker, you can't talk about morals when you literally had an affair with somebody else's wife. So let's not act like we're the moral police, okay? One thing about me is when I enter my relationship, I enter it free and clear because I ended our marriage. I walked away from something that no longer served a purpose at all for anybody because you was toxic. The shit was toxic. The relationship was toxic. Everything was toxic. The lying, the cheating, that's why she. You know, and when I can say a person can be so I don't feel like this is how you know I'm tired. I'm tired, but I can't sleep. Somebody could be so conniving and miserable. Like at your big grown age, mind you, the girl's dad is 56. The nigga's damn near 60, right? Don't ask me, don't judge me. Okay, we listen, we don't judge. Okay. And it took me a while to not mourn the relationship, not mourn the marriage, but to finally say I had enough and I deserve better. Because when you think that when you get somebody that treats you like you're nothing, or like, oh, this is all you're going to get in life is me, you start to believe it, right? You start to believe. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Um, but when you surround yourself with people who genuinely love you and genuinely care about you, like last year, the year prior to that, when I first started working for Amazon again, I met this really, really down to earth young man who genuinely was my friend. And when I tell you that, how do I put it? When you meet somebody that you're attracted to, but it's like, I'm like I'm not always up on game sometimes because I'm really bad at it. I'm bad at like the whole trying to say what I want or be what I say sometimes. But genuinely mean this young man, were friends in the beginning. Um and when I tell you that when you're with somebody in your age bracket and you get to know a person and you genuinely like this person and you fall for this person. Now, mind you, I took a whole bunch of shit sometimes. I'm like, But honestly, when you can tell when somebody really got you. Like you can tell when you're really, really attracted to somebody. Like you really fall for the person really, really quick. And people are like, oh, you can't fall in love or you can't have love at first sight. Yes, you can. Like generally can. And I wouldn't say it was crazy, but it was different. The feeling was different. I always tell them the same thing all the time. It'd be different. Like the feeling is different. The love is different. Like when you know when somebody really love you and really care about you by their actions. And I can say I'm not perfect, right? I can say that when you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, it's always like, this is good. This is too good to be true, right? But you give the person the utmost benefit of the doubt. You trust this person. You fall for the person. You love this person. You care about this person. And sometimes you just have to put action to the words. And with me coming back into the dating scene, it was hard in the beginning. And that's why something you can do for a person is just continue to show up and show out. And I do want to apologize publicly. Hopefully, my Big Daddy is watching. I apologize, Big Daddy. The post was general. Sometimes when I be typing, I don't proofread, I just post things. But no, I don't need nobody else's attention. I got all I need right in front of me at all times. You give me your undivided attention. You give me your love and affection. The adulting is amazing. Can't say what I want to say. On YouTube, I might get banned. But the adulting is amazing. We have amazing adulting time. And I love it. I love you. I'm in love with you. You're my person. And I'm not perfect. Only thing I'm going to continue to do for you is to continue to show up and show out and put my actions to my words and continue to make this year the best year ever. We're going to have lots of fun, lots of adulting. This man walked into my life, and when I tell you, he pulled me out of the darkness. He pulled me out of my shell. When you have so much in common with a person, you can freely be yourself. And I can freely be myself. I can be the goofy big kid sometimes, or I can be the serious adult sometimes. But we balance each other out. Like when I feel like I'm at my lowest, he's there to reassure me at all times. Even with him, sometimes he feels like that he's not perfect. I always remind him that you're valued, you're appreciated. I love you for everything that you do. I love you for who you are, who the man you have become. You have to make sure that your partner knows that you're going to stand 10 toes with them. And I'm that type of person. I'm going to stand 10 toes with the person that I'm with. I'm going to give you what you give me. You show me love, I'm going to show you love. You give me affection, I'm going to give it back. Only way I'm going to switch up is if the energy changes. That's the only way. But that goes for everybody in my life. I'll give everybody the same type of vibe, the same type of environment, the same type of me. But I let you show me who you are. And if it's nothing, I'm going to just give you nothing. I'm going to just step back and reevaluate everything. But if you give me love and affection and caring, I'm going to give it back to you too. I'm going to give it back 100% tenfold because that's how I am. That's how I've always been, no matter what. But I walked into 2025 with someone who is my age, who is an amazing person, an amazing father, an amazing man. And when I can say that I'm in love, I'm in love. And I'm not mad about being in love. I'm not mad about loving him. And I'm not going to be upset, and I'm not going to feel guilty for moving on. I chose who I wanted to be with, who I wanted to walk into the new year with. And I'm going to continue choosing people who give me what I give them. I'm going to continue to put love first, continue to fight for what I want, continue to love openly and freely. And I don't never want to hurt anybody that has never hurted me. And I just want to make that very clear, no matter what, I'm not perfect. And I don't want to hurt anybody in my life. And that's why I said what I said. I apologize to my big daddy. You mean the absolute most. You mean the absolutely most to me. No matter what. Life not perfect. I'm not perfect. And you know, all thing I could do was just give you my actions and give you me. 100% authentic me. Give you all of me, not just half of me. You don't deserve half of me. You deserve 100% of me. And I'm going to keep giving you 100%. I'm going to keep giving you love. My love by affection. I'm going to keep being your person, your biggest advocate, your best friend, your partner. This year is going to be fun. It's going to be an amazing year. I feel like I'm putting out the energy. I'm putting out I'm putting everything into the universe. I'm putting everything in Allah's hands. Ramadan is coming up. Can't wait for Ramadan to come. My man is texting me now. And I apologize once again. Freely loving, open hearts. The year is just started, and this is how we're only 3 days in. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we're 3 days in, and the year is like, what happened? But I can't control the universe. The only thing I can do is continue to love on the person that I love on my children, love on my family, repair some broken relationships, especially with my older sister. Even though we don't always see eye to eye, my mom did want us to fix our relationship. I have to repair the relationship with my niece, my first niece, my baby, my heart, the person that be auntie almost 19 years ago. Definitely have to fix that relationship. She's in college now, guys. I'm so proud of my niece on a full ride basketball scholarship. So proud of her. She loves the game of ball. She's loved it for a long time, and I'm glad that she's doing something that she is passionate about. I'm rooting for her every step of the way. She's an example for her siblings, her little cousins, to follow in her footsteps, to chase your dreams no matter what. Put your 110% anything that you want to accomplish, and you will get it done. I'm proud of my niece Amira. Auntie loves you. Auntie is super, super, super proud of you. I have a lot of making up to do. I never want to hurt any one of my nieces and nephews. And my niece is really upset at me. Last year, I missed her graduation. I missed her prom send-off. lousy auntie. I feel really bad. As I me and my sister was going through something, and I should never took it out on my niece. I should still showed up for her. Um, but definitely gonna fix my relationship with my niece. Definitely gonna repair my relationship with my kids. Got to continue to just show up for the people that show up for me, and I'm gonna just continue to build my inner circle, build my family. I made amazing friends working at Amazon. Dope ass people. We made out the group chat. Lots of fun. I don't regret nothing about 2024. I don't regret anything that has happened, that has changed. Only thing I could do was just take on a chin and grow from it. I know I made a lot of changes for myself. I made a lot of changes for myself. Life will only get better. Can't let life stress you out to where you don't know what to do. You can't you can't stress life. Life is not perfect. You just gotta put all your stress and your worries and Allah's hands and let him take it from there and just live your life unapologetically the way you live it. Love who you want to love, care about who you want to care about, and don't give people energy anymore. Don't give them the same energy that you would give them before, and because it's not worth it. And I have to learn that too, that some people just don't deserve the energy that I give out to them. And I have to stand on business better, especially with people who have hurt me. Not for them, but for me, I do forgive a lot of people for my peace, because I feel like if you harbor grudges and unresolved issues, it eats at you. And I'm all about balance. I'm all about keeping my chakra aligned, keep my balance. And when I say I'm just not going to give everybody my energy, I'm just not giving everybody energy because I don't got time for it. I'm not 21, 22 years old. I'm 31 now. And I don't want gray hair. Okay, I don't want gray hair. I don't want the bags under my eyes. Don't want to lose no sleep. You know, I don't want all that stuff. I just want to live a peaceful life. If whatever that's supposed to be sometimes. You know, I got a shitload of kids and whatnot. And chaos. It's quiet in here because all the kids are sleeping. That's why. That's why. That's why all the kids are asleep and whatnot. But it's 12:42, and I'm hungry. I'll catch y'all in a few weeks. I'll probably come back before the end of the month and do another podcast with you guys and whatnot. Peace, love, and harmony, y'all.